Alright, that's recording.
Recording?
Yeah.
So I just gotta.
Alright, good evening guys. My name is Jorge Rodriguez. For those of you that know me, I'm your S1. I'm also here to do an assignment for one of my college courses. I'm taking Introduction to Speech. And I'm here to talk about my job as a 42 Alpha. There's a lot of good things about being a 42 Alpha. The good thing is that this MOS, while not only allows me to help soldiers and get them promoted and advance in their career, it also helps me gain experience to the real world, get a real world job out of HR. There's many benefits to my MOS. One is I get to stay in the air condition while you guys work in the heat. I'm always around cool weather because my gear has to stay cold. So there's a lot of ups to my MOS. Along with that, there's a lot of downs with it. There's a lot of soldiers that I have to help. As you guys noticed today, my job is not easy. It's very time consuming. And if I'm doing it right, it kind of sucks for me because I have to stay late or work harder. Okay? A lot of people don't realize how hard our MOS is or how hard our job is because they don't know all the systems that we have to work with. So we have a lot of permissions. The other good thing about my MOS is we have to get security clearances. If we pay our bills on time, we got good credit, we've never got arrested and all that good stuff, it's good to go because we can get a clearance. If you haven't been good, on the other hand, you might not get a clearance, you can't get that job, and you have to reclass and get another job. So along with those permissions, having security clearances allows us to view other people's social security numbers and work with PII information, which is personal identification information. Gives us access to programs, systems, and a lot of help you guys. As admin, we don't only work with administrative stuff, we also work with security clearances, which is a nationwide system for security clearances that anywhere in the state, the U.S., in that country, I can help people out. So it could be a soldier in the real army, it could be a soldier in the Marines, whatever the case may be, I can go in there, I can look them up, and I can tell them whether they have a clearance, whether the packet has been submitted, or anything like that. Okay? Another down part of my job is we work with so many systems. We got IPERMS, which is Integrated Personal Records Management System. It's all online documents, kind of like microfilm. We got the ERB and the ORB, which is Instant Record Brief, Officer Record Brief, which is why I was here to update that information today. We got JPass, which is a security clearance. That's a security clearance package that you guys have put one together. You know it's not an easy task, not for me, not for you guys as a soldier, as it is a 100 and some page application for it. Once you guys do your part, I have to go sit there, I have to review it, every single block is going to check. I need to provide a checklist, pass it on. Once I pass that checklist on, if everything's correct, it goes up to the higher state, they approve it, they start the next process. It takes up to 7 months sometimes, even up to a year to get a security clearance back, depending on the soldier's history. That's another one of the systems. Another system we work with is the Standard Installation Division Personnel System, otherwise known as SIPRS. This system is where we update all your personal information. We got, when we log into the system, this is the system that feeds finance and gets you paid as well. Personal information, marital status, addresses, religion, sex, all of that information is updated on there. That's it. Other system we work with here recently is the PIERS or the RAPID system, which is where you get your CAC card or your ID card. This system is very important because in this system, you update your spouse, your children, they get their medical benefits, and in some cases insurance, especially for spouses. Spouse coverage feeds off of that program. Unfortunately, with that system, it'll initiate the insurance for your spouse, SIPRS, PFAS, which is finance, does not talk to each other. So as soon as you put your wife or your husband in that system, it automatically starts charging. If you go to finance, they can't stop it. You go to SIPRS, if you run into somebody that knows how to stop it, they will. If you go to the ID card section, they don't know anything about it, which is where it initiates everything. So while we have all these systems to work with, unless you're knowledgeable of what you're doing
Huh?
Back to us.
Good thing we ain't infantry.